Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. IBF heavyweight mandatory challenger Hrgovic has publicly acknowledged Joseph Parker's proposal to face off on the undercard of the Anthony Joshua vs. Francis Ngannou event scheduled for March 8th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. However, it's important to clarify that Parker, 34-3 with 23 knockouts, didn't specifically extend an offer to fight Hrgovic, 17-0, 14 KOs. He simply mentioned his interest in potentially fighting Hrgovic, Zhile Zhang, or Joe Joyce in March. The decision on Parker's opponent for the March 8th Joshua Ngannou card in Saudi Arabia rests with the event organizers.
Hey, what's up? El Animal in the house. I heard that Joseph Parker want to fight me in the March on Joshua Ngannou undercard, so I'm very happy to hear that. I'm ready. I accept your offer, Joe. Let's do it. Let's go, baby. Let's get down to business. See you soon.
Zhang, 26-1-1, 21 KOs, might be a more suitable option for Parker due to the belief held by many that Zhang was unfairly denied a victory in his previous bout against Hrgovic in August 2022 in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Zhang managed to knock down Hrgovic early and exerted dominance throughout the fight with his superior power. Despite this, the judges awarded the win to Hrgovic, likely influenced by his younger age and the significant promotional backing he receives. Parker has garnered attention lately following his win over former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder on December 23rd. In that fight, Parker controlled the match, keeping Wilder on the defensive and unable to unleash his potent right hand or land significant blows. Post-fight, Parker expressed interest in securing a significant matchup for his next bout, while his promoters mentioned a desire for a rematch with Anthony Joshua. It seems improbable. If Parker truly aims for a rematch with Joshua, the path to that opportunity could involve facing Hrgovic, defeating him, and claiming the IBF mandatory position. Maxi Hughes and William Zepeda are currently in talks for a potential IBF lightweight final eliminator scheduled for March 16th in Las Vegas. This presents a formidable challenge for the number 5 ranked IBF contender Hughes. Given his less prominent punching power and his recent contentious loss to George Kambosos Jr. in July, the victor in the Hughes-Zepeda clash, assuming it materializes, will determine the mandatory challenger for the winner of the upcoming Vasily Lomachenko-George Kambosos Jr. bout in April, where the vacant IBF lightweight title is at stake following Devin Haney's recent relinquishment. Analyzing the matchup on paper, Zepeda, 29-0, 25 KOs, appears to have a distinct advantage. His size, power, and aggressive style pose a significant challenge for Hughes, who tends to employ a more elusive, pot-shotting approach. Zepeda's track record, including his recent triumphs over fighters like Mercedes Gesta, Jamie Arboleda, Joseph Diaz, and Rene Alvarado, underscores his dominance in the ring. Notably, Zepeda faced criticism from boxing enthusiasts for allegedly turning down a bout against Shakur Stevenson, a decision that could have garnered him valuable attention and recognition in his career. Zepeda, who has navigated his professional career at a deliberate pace over 9 years, now finds himself on the cusp of a shot at a world title. His recent victories have positioned him as a formidable contender, but the outcome of the potential clash with Hughes will undoubtedly have a significant impact on his journey toward championship contention. Teofimo Lopez says he called out Terence Crawford and wants to fight him at 147, saying his best wins were against the injured fighters Errol Spence, Kell Brook, and Jose Benavidez Jr. The top-ranked promoted Lopez, 19-1 with 13 knockouts, claims he wants to fight the best and that the 3-division world champion Crawford is on his hit list. Top Rank might not be eager to put a fight together between Teofimo and Crawford, a fighter they used to promote. It's unclear if Teofimo is using Crawford's name for clout-chasing purposes to create interest in his upcoming fight against Jamaine Ortiz on February 8th on ESPN. Unfortunately, boxing fans aren't interested in the Teofimo vs. Ortiz fight, viewing it as another example of cherry-picking on Teo's part to keep from beating again. The purse requirements of putting a fight together between the superstar Crawford, 40-0, 31 KOs, and Teofimo would involve a lot of risk on the part of Top Rank, who could hemorrhage money in a clash like this. Both of these fighters would likely insist on massive guaranteed purses, which would put Top Rank over the barrel, hoping that the PPV revenue covers it.
I did call out Crawford. I said if it comes and it presents itself, then we'll fight.
At 147?
At 147. It has to be at 147. When I beat Lomachenko, Crawford didn't have no problem saying that he'll come down and fight me. You know, I'm not here to play games. I want to fight the best. The fighters that Crawford fought were handicapped. You know what I'm saying? Look, Errol Spence just announced about his cardiac, his eye and stuff. Jose Benavidez, when he fought him, he had a shot leg. When he and then who's the other fighter that he faced that they try to make it a big thing and he was injured too? Kell Brook with his eye. So every fighter that Crawford has faced throughout the 147 division, whether it looks good on paper, they've been injured. I'm healthy. Fight the best fighter at a healthier weight. Let's do it.
Terence Crawford came out on social media today to respond to Teofimo Lopez's call-out, telling him he must worry about the fighters in his weight class at 140. The trash-talking between the two fighters could lead to a mega fight, which is what Teofimo is angling for. When Crawford fought Spence last July, he wasn't aware that he had suffered a cataract injury that reduced vision in his right ear. All Terence knew is he was an unbeaten 3-belt champion, who many felt was the best in the world at welterweight. What Crawford is saying here is Teofimo needs to stay focused on the 140 pounds division, pay attention to his next opponent, Jamaine Ortiz, and not try to hustle fights against popular fighters above his weight class. The comment that Crawford made about Teofimo's habit of talking big when the cameras are following is that it's all clout-chasing theatrics and tactics to get the media and fans to pay attention to him, but without doing it by fighting elite-level opposition. Teofimo's reply to Crawford, "Time will tell. You must also focus on getting yourself out of that trapped contract you're in with Errol Spence Jr. Al Heyman. See you at the top, brother." Teofimo will defend his WBO 140 pounds title next month against Jamaine Ortiz on February 8th in Las Vegas. The fight will be shown on ESPN. Teo has been giving a lot of interviews this week, trying to drum up interest in his fight with Ortiz and doing a bit of name dropping. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.